Welcome again to another episode of Album Review Series. Yan here. On this episode, we will review one of the three kings of Pinoy metal. And this is none other than Greyhoundz on their debut album, Seven Corners of Your Game. Before watching this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell as always. And don't forget to follow my social media accounts. Greyhoundz is a Filipino nu metal band formed in the late 1990s which gained international recognition. The band composed of Reg Rubio on vocals, Nino Avenido on bass guitar, TJ Brillantes on drums, and OD Avenido on guitars. Their past member is Alan Cudal on guitars. They released their debut album, Seven Corners of Your Game in 1999, released under Sony Music Philippines. This album contains the rawest and the most powerful yet appealing tracks. Songs like Mr. P.I.G, Leech, and Party at 802 displayed the band's versatility in songwriting, heavy rock meets hip-hop. The album went on platinum status, making Greyhoundz the meanest and heaviest band in the country. So let's start the album review. My favorite tracks in the album, those are Mr. P.I.G and Big Face.
Big Face is my most favorite song in the album. And this is one of the notable songs from Greyhoundz. Sino ba naman ang hindi makakalimot sa hupaw-hupaw ni Reg, diba? And when I heard it, I got really intrigued on the intro of the song and I made the research and finally I found out this song and the entire album ng Greyhoundz. Musically speaking, the intro is very pumped up. The guitars and the drums brings out the heaviness, accompanied ng hupaw ni Reg. You know that it would start a mosh pit. And every time I listen this, tuloy-tuloy yung pag-headbang ko. It was really great. Walang sapawan dun sa instruments and you could hear all of them. Personally, I usually listen this track followed by Slapshack's Wake Up since they are both nu metal and may pagka-similarities yung attacks nung kanta eh.
On the song Mr. P.I.G, this is the opening song in the album and I could say this is really fired up. The intro kinda reminds me of Slipknot songs and I could say that when you hear the few seconds of the song, you know that it would be a heavy track and also a mosh pit starter like Big Face. In fact, these two songs were common in their set list and I do appreciate Reg's singing. He could growl, do the clean vocals and rapping at the same time. At mapapansin nyo kay Reg na talagang bigay na bigay yung range niya sa pagkanta which is really fits the song. And DJ's drums brings out his energy to bring out the heaviness in the song. Likewise with all these guitars and then kay Alan Cudal. Ang gagaling ng pagigitara nila. It instills the riffs in my mind and litaw na litaw yung pagka-nu metal nung song. The honorable mentions in the album, those are Odd, Leech, Groovin' With Ya, Hinahanap, and Why. On the songs Leech, Groovin' With Ya, and Hinahanap, I love the guitar attacks of this songs. It's really outstands the most and I love the aggressiveness and the non-stop onslaught attacks of the guitar riffs. You could bang your head all the time and I also love the drums. The hitting is like hitting a hammer in your ears. The combination of these two work very well and I can't really stop to listen it again and again. On Why, this song, they feature a female rapper which is Chill. And I like her voice. Her sweet voice balances the Reg's rage vocal style. It's like a devil and angel are singing together. The track has a slow tempo and it's kind of mix of groove metal meets nu metal. On the song Odd, I love the funky beat of this song mixed with the heavy attacks of the melodies plus with Reg's growl. It's a perfect combination when you got in this all together and it plays my ear so much. And I love Reg's singing style, especially on the part na Can You Love Me? Yung part na yun paulit-ulit. Mahahawa ka dun sa pagkanta ni Reg eh. And nakaka-LSS yung kanta na may pagka-eargasm pati. My least favorite song in the album is Stage. I like the heavy guitar attacks plus the heavy hitting of the drums in this song. Maganda rin yung range ng kanta. Mararamdaman mo talaga yung atake, which is really great. But I don't like Reg's rapping on the verses. The fast rapping, medyo nawawala siya dun sa tempo with the instruments. Maganda yung bigat ng kanta, pero hindi siya natutulad dun sa level ng Mr. P.I.G and Pig Face. Time for the verdict. What would I say for Greyhoundz, 7 corners of your game? I could rate this album as 3.75 out of 5. Debut album of Greyhoundz is very raw, aggressive, and dynamic in terms of genre influence. The album is generally nu metal, but there's a bit of groove metal, funk music on some other song. You could see that the band's versatility in music. Reg singing alternates between the tuneful, rap-style vocals and harsh growling style na marerecall mo sa Pantera. TJ's drums brings out the heaviness and I love yung palo niya. Parang may tumatama na jackhammer sa tenga mo. When you hear it, you won't hesitate to headbang. And I'm impressed on the guitars also. Allen and Oldie did a good job. They displayed their versatilities on their playing. May funky, may heavy, may acoustic. It's really great and creative. And Nino's bass is also great. He amplifies the heaviness of each track. He outstands the most on the song Taking You High. Nakaka-eargasm yung mga bass lines niya at nakaka-relax at the same time. All in all, this debut album of Greyhoundz cemented their career in the metal scene. And most of the tracks in this album became the cult favorites of the fans. Okay, so we're already done the album review in this episode. Let me know your thoughts for Greyhoundz, 7 corners of your game. Just comment it down below. And if you have an album suggestions in the future, then don't forget to comment it down below so I could review it, okay? It's time for the shoutouts. And I would like to thank all of you supporting my channel. We're almost there. Malapit na tayo sa 1,000 subscribers. So, sa mga hindi pa nagso-subscribe dyan, slap the subscribe button. Okay? And, shoutout din pala kay Nicoy Fernandez. Kung gusto nyo makapanood ng mga OPM album reviews, don't forget to subscribe to his channel. Ang gaganda ng mga contents nito. And, shoutout din kay Isar Palmeria. Thank you for supporting my channel. Stay safe always, okay? And, shoutout kay Julius Gapi. Also, kung gusto nyo nung makapanood ng magagandang gaming contents, check out Soul Eater. Don't forget to like their page sa Facebook. Ilalagay ko rin yung links sa description, so you may check them out. And also, Makata Gaming. Subscribe kayo sa channel nito. Ang gaganda rin ng mga content sa gaming. Okay, so we're done in this episode. Again, this is Ian from the ReaperRocker vlog. We'll see you again in the mosh pit soon. Rock on, Pilipinas!